Hello guys, in the today's session we'll discuss about electronic configuration of an element. So why the requirement of electronic configuration is there? Because when any atom contains a different shell, the electrons are arranged according to their energy. To study of any chemical reactions, electrons are involved. So basically a requirement of electronic configuration or electronic distribution is necessary in the chemistry. So we will discuss how the electronic configuration written. So it is based on the two principles. First one is Aufbau principle and the second one is Hund's of maximum multiplicity. So what is Aufbau principle? Let's see. In a ground state of an atom, the orbitals are half filled in the order of their increasing energy. Very important word, increasing energy. What it means? In an electronic configuration, s orbital, p orbital, d orbital and f orbital, there are 4 orbital present. As we know that periodic table contains 4 block, s block, p block, d block and f block, in which s block has lower energy. So when we are discussing about the energy, s orbital has a lower energy than the p orbital, than the d orbital, than the f orbital. What it means? Which orbital contains higher energy? F orbital contains higher energy. Then which orbital contains lower energy? S orbital contains lower energy. Aufbau says that lower energy orbital filled first, means when electron enters in lower orbital, then when lower orbitals are filled, at the same time electrons enter in higher orbital. When the p orbital is filled, at the same then electrons enters in d. When d orbital is filled, then electron enters in f orbital, that we discuss. And the second rule, pairing of electron will start. Hund's rule says that the pairing of electron will start when all orbitals are filled. We'll discuss how these two rules are implemented. So very first of all, what is Aufbau rule and how it works in an electronic configuration? So there are 4 orbitals are present. S orbital, p orbital, d orbital and f orbital, in which s orbital contains 2 electron capacity, while p orbital contains 6 electron capacity, d orbital contains 10 electron capacity and f orbital contains 14 electron capacity. As the electron capacity increases, the energy also increases. As electron capacity increases, the energy also increases. Let's see the energy orbits. So n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the principal quantum numbers. It means it is a shell number. When you are discussing about any atom consists of nucleus and electrons rotate in a shell. So nearest shell or first shell of any atom is n is equal to 1. Second shell of any atom is n is equal to 2. Third shell of an atom is n is equal to 3. What it means? So these shell numbers are denoted here. What it means? So first shell contains s orbit, second n is equal to 2 shell contains 2s and 2p orbit, third shell contains 3s, 3p, 3d orbit, fourth shell contains 4s, 4p, 4d and 4f orbit. So let's discuss. S orbit having capacity 2 electrons, 6 p orbital capacity 6 electron, d orbital capacity 10 electrons, f orbital capacity 14 electrons. Let's see. Electron enters in lower orbit first. This is the statement of Aufbau rule. Aufbau rule says that electrons enters in lower orbit. When lower orbit is fulfilled, at the same time electron enters in higher orbit. So lower orbit is 1s orbit. When s orbit is fulfilled, after that electron enters in 2s orbit. When 2s orbit is filled, then electron enters in 2p orbit. This electron fulfilling curve will be like this: 1s after 2s, 2s after 2p, then 3s, then 3p, 4s, 3d, 4p, 5s, 4d, 5p, like this one. So here, see, this is 1s. Second, 2s. After that, which orbital will be there? 2p. See, 2p. After that, which orbital is there? 3s. Then 3p. Then 4s. It means that electron enters in different orbitals. according to their energies. Let's consider as an atom. If X is any atom, if X is any atom which has atomic number 10, so how the electrons are fulfilled? So 10 is means, so this is S orbit. What is the capacity of S orbit? 2 electrons. How many electrons remain? 8 electrons remains, because this is 2s is completed, then 1s is completed, then 2s. What is the capacity? 2 electrons. Again, how many electrons we are completed? 4 electrons we have completed. How many electrons remain? 6 electron remains. It means 2p6. 2 plus 2 plus 10. We have to follow this sequence to fulfill the electron. If atomic number is 11, then next electron enters in 3s orbit, because p orbital is having capacity is only 6 electron. Then electron enters in 3s1. 2 plus 2 plus 6. It will be a 10 plus 1, 11. Let's see another example. If atomic number is 3, X is equal to 3. If X is any atom, which atomic number is 3. Atomic number is 3. So how the electron configuration? First of all, electron enters in which orbit? 1s orbit. What is the capacity of 1s orbit? 2 electron capacity. So 2 electron completed. How many electron remains? 1 electron remain. So next electron enters in which orbit? 2s. So how many electron enters in 2s orbit? Only 1, because to complete 3 number, 2 plus 1 is 3. 1 electron is remain only. Next, if atomic number is 15, X is equal to any atom is atomic number 15. So what should be the electronic configuration? First of all, electron enters in this orbit, you will get 1s2. After that, electron enters in 2s orbit, you will get 2s2. After that, electron enters in 2p orbit, 2p6. How many electrons they are completed? 2 plus 2, 4 plus 6. It means 10 electrons they are completed. How many remain? 5 electrons remain. So next orbit is which? 3s orbit, 3s2. 12 electrons we have completed. 2, 2, 6, 10 plus 2, 12. So how many electrons remain? 3 electrons remain. Next orbit is which orbit? 3p orbit. 3p, 3. 2 plus 2 plus 6, 10 plus 2, 12 plus 3, 15. It means we are completed 15 electrons. Let's see the atoms and how we have to fill the electrons in the atoms. So let's see. Orbital, s orbital is like this. P orbital has 3 suborbitals. D orbital has 5 suborbitals. F orbital has 7 suborbitals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So when you are writing 1s2, at the same time first electron parallel electron and the second electron will be anti-parallel. One electron rotate in this way clockwise, while a second electron rotate in anti-clockwise rows. Both the electron cancels each other. So 2s2, how it will be written? 2s2 will be written like this one. It should not write like this. Parallel electron will be at the first, anti-parallel will be second. So p orbital, when 2p6 is there, how we are writing 2p6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When 2p4 is there, 2p4 is there, at the same time 1, 2, 3 and 4. Why this is 1, 2, 3 and 4? Because Hund's rule says that when this orbital is half filled, right now this is half filled, then pairing we have to start. Initially we did not started the pairing of electron like this one. This is very wrong, because all orbitals are not half filled. So when all orbitals are half filled in this way, then pairing we have to start. 2p4 is like this way, then d orbital is like this way, 5 suborbit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have to take D5, then electron will be like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have to write D6, then it will be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When orbitals are filled, then we have to started the pairing. When we have to write it D7, it will be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. It is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7. Same with the F orbital. Let's see. Atomic Let's consider one by one. Atomic number 1 for hydrogen atom. So 1 means first electron enters in this orbit. 1s1. So orbital representation should be like this. You can represent by single-headed or you can represent by double-headed. Both are the same. Second, atomic number 2, helium. So first electron enters in this orbit. 1s. What is the capacity of s orbit? 2 electron capacity. p orbit 6 electron, d orbit 10 electron, f orbit 14 electron capacity. So 1s2. Next, atomic number 3, lithium. So how first 2 electron enters in this orbit. After that, this orbital has completed its capacity. Then next electron enters in 2s orbit. So what should be the electron configuration? 1s2, 2s1, 2 plus 1. So orbital will be 1, 2 and here 1 electron only, this 1 electron. The next, beryllium, atomic number 4. So how 1s2 and 2s2, 1s2 and 2s2. Electron representation should be like this. Next, atomic number 5. Atomic number 5, boron. So what is the 5 electron representation? 1s2, 2s2. How many electron remain? Only 1 electron. 2 plus 2, 4. 1 electron remains. This one is completed. This one is completed. Then electron enters in 2p orbit. That 2p1. How it will be represented? P orbital is 3 suborbital continuous spaces. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Only 1. Next, carbon, atomic number 6. So how 6 will be there? 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. 2 electrons. And how 2 electron will be enter? First and second. Next, atomic number 7, nitrogen. 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. How it will be? 1, 2, 1, 2. 3 electron will be 1, 2, 3. See, next atom, oxygen. Atomic number 8. 1s2, 2s2, 2p right now. What will be 2p? 2p4. So how 2p4 we have to write? 2p4 should be properly write 1, 2, 3 and 4. Hansel says that when all orbitals are half filled, then pairing we have to start. It is not like this way. 2p4 will be not like this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is correct way. It is wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is wrong way. Or it will be a wrong way. When all it is wrong way. This is wrong. This is also wrong. This is correct. 1, 2, 3 and then 4. Next to this, atomic number 9. Fluorine. 1s2, then 2s2, then 2p6, then 2p5, 2 plus 2 4 plus 5 6, 1 2 1 2, 5 electron will be 1 2 3 4 and 5. Next, neon, atomic number 10, 1s2 2s2 2p6, 2p6 will be how? 1 2 3 4 5 6, so this is 2p6. Next, sodium, atomic number 11, so how? 11, 1s2 2s2 2p6. Can we write 2p7? No, because p orbital has only 6 electron capacity. Again, the next electron enters in 3s orbit, 2p6 3s1, 2 plus 2 you will get 4 electron, and then 6, it will be a 10 plus 1 11, 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6, and here 3 1. Next atomic number 12, magnesium, 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2, orbital will be like this. Next, atomic number 12, and then 13. 13 is what? Aluminium. Atomic number 13 is aluminium. See, 2 plus 2 plus 6 किती झाले? 10. 2 2 6 10 plus 2 12. Then next electron enters in 3p orbit. It means 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2, 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2, how many? 12. Next electron enters in which orbit? Because s orbital has only 2 electron capacity. Can we enter 3? No, because s orbital has only 2 electron capacity. So next electron enters in this orbit, 3p orbit, 3p1. Orbital representation should be like this way. 6 electron how? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 3s orbit will be like this one, 3p orbit, this one way. Then silicon, atomic number 14, 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p2. So it will be like this. Next, atomic number 15, that is phosphorus. Electron enters in which orbit? 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p, 2 plus 2 4 plus 6 10 plus 2 12. How many electron remain? 3 electron remain. 12 plus 3 15. 3 electron enters in this orbit. Because p orbital has 6 electron capacity, we can enter up to 6. Like this way. Then atomic number 16, which element? You have to remember the atomic number as we discussed in the previous lecture. So what is atomic number 16? Sulfur. So what is the electron configuration? 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p 3p किती 2 2 4 2 6 किती झाले 10 प्लस 2 12 आणि 4 16 दॅट इज 2 प्लस 2 4 प्लस 6 10 प्लस 2 12 प्लस 4 16. How 3p4 will be written? P orbital is like this one. 4 is 1, 2, 3, and this is fourth electron. Fourth electron should be antiparallel. Atomic number 17, chlorine. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. How many? Up to this one, 12 electron. How many? 3p5. How it should be written? One, two, three, four, five. Next, atomic numbers 18. 18 means argon. So how it will be? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p what? 2 plus 2, 4 plus 6. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 6 किती झाले? 10. 10 plus 2, 10 plus 2, 12. 12 plus 6, 18. So it will be a 6. So what is the capacity of p orbital? 6 electron. If atomic number is 19, the next electron enters in which orbit? In the next orbit. Can we write 3p7? No, because p orbital has only 6 capacity. So what will be the electronic configuration of 19 potassium? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, and next electron enters in 4s orbit, 4s1. If atomic number is 20, that is calcium, then 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, and 4s. 2 plus 2 plus 16 plus 2, 12 plus 6, 18 plus 2, 20. Next, atomic number 21, scandium. So what is the electronic configuration of scandium? See, can we write next electron in this orbit? No, because s orbital has 2 electron capacity. So after s orbital, which orbit there? 3d orbit. So 21 next electron enters in 3d orbit, that is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d1. Next 3d2, next 3d5, next like this one. Up to what? Up to 10. Up to 10. After d orbital has p orbital capacity. After 10, next electron enters in 4p, next electron enters in 5p. In this way, we can write the electronic configuration of an element. So electronic configuration based on which rule? Electronic configuration based on Aufbau rule. So what is Aufbau rule? In an electronic configuration, the lower orbital fill first. After the capacity of lower orbit, the electron enters in higher orbit. After this orbit filled, the electron enters in d orbit. After electron fulfilled in the d orbit, electron enters in f orbit. So very simple. And the second rule which we have studied, pairing of electron will start. Pairing of, if this is p orbital, pairing of electron will start when all orbitals are half filled. If this is half filled, after that we have to start pairing of electron. 3d6, how we can write 3d6? Or d6 orbital will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the orbital, 5 suborbitals. So if you have to write d6, it will be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. This is correct way. How incorrect will be? Incorrect will be like this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is incorrect because all orbitals are not half filled. When all orbitals are filled, then pairing we have to start. D7 will be D7. So this is D7. Same with the F orbital system. In this way, we have studied electronic configuration of an elements. Thank you.